Okay, so we're about to pass the Plum and Bouquet Canyon, which is where they want to close, where they're going to close the section off. And I do want to note that I do have my phone docked on a tripod, so I am driving safely. And so to the right, you'll see these are all the businesses that will eventually be affected by the closure, as this whole road will be closed. This is what our hills, I call them our hills because we moved out here partly because we like these hills. So this is what it looks like now. You know, like I mentioned on another video, everything is moving rather quickly. And yeah, so I'm gonna drive up. This is Ben's here. This is where they're gonna close off. And I'll drive up a little further. So all this will be closed. Closed, closed, closed. And this is coming up is David Way. So this is where the diversion will occur. And hey, look, protesters. So of course, you know, nobody is happy about this. The residents are not happy. So, you know, we all support this, support them, that they don't support what they're planning on doing. Okay, so as it is, you see all these cars. So this is going to get 1,000 times worse. Because you're going to get the traffic coming from that way, up from Shadow Valley, all the Palmdale, Lancaster people that come up this way. Then they're going to be forced to turn here. Okay, and this light takes a long time. So imagine that. Jesus. Okay. Alright, so here we are. So this would be the way to divert. And Copper Hill, this is Copper Hill here. So imagine this here. There's only stop signs. So with all the cars coming this way, that's going to be terrible. And the traffic pattern ahead, of course. So here we are. They're already working on the street signs here. Right now, it's a stop sign. You know, and what about pedestrians? You know, like, look at the streets here. They are terrible for pedestrians. So they talked about cars and how they're going to divert traffic, but nobody talked about the sidewalk. And this is my street, Ben's. And remember, Ben's is going to be closed coming from Bouquet. So all the residents from this area, myself included, as I mentioned in this morning's post, are going to have to come this way up to Copper Hill or down Alaminos to Urbandale. Okay, so in the mornings, this is going to be a lot of cars. And before you know it, our hill will be gone. See, we love that hill. It looks very nice from when we sit in the front of the house. And again, so this whole street, those cars over there you see, that's going to be closed off, so there's going to be no cars coming this way. Okay, so, and then this is Alaminos, where they said that drivers would certainly not come this way. I don't see how they're going to stop that. Okay. So that's it. I am home. And so that is what they are going to do for us, the wonderful city of Santa Clarita. And again, there's our hill that will eventually be gone. We are not going to have this beautiful view of the hill anymore. Okay, so all those hills will be bye-bye.